Create here with wealth building is a compound interest which creates a mathematical explosion. Now, compound interest works like this. Let's say that we had $1,000. And to make the math easy, so you can help me right quick, let's say we made 10% on the $1,000. 10% of $1,000 is $100. Now, if I left that money in the account, the 1,000 plus the 100, the next year I would have 1,100, wouldn't I? And I would earn 10% on that, which would be $110, right? So the next year I'd have $1,210. And it keeps building up. And every time it builds up, it gets a little more interest every time, because you're not only getting interest on the principal, but you're getting interest on the interest that you built up. And that is a powerful, powerful process. The trick is you've got to start right now. You got to get with it. We got to get these emergency fund out of the way and start paying cash for things so that we don't have any debt, so that we can build some wealth. And as we start really doing our investing, we get to see the power of compound interest. Ben and Arthur discovered that. Ben is, well, he's a bright young man. At 19 years old, he decided to start saving $2,000 a year. He did that from age 19 all the way to age 26. Now, at age 26, how much money did Ben add to his account personally? He used to put in $2,000, but at age 26 or at age 27, how much did he put in? Zero. He didn't put another dime in, did he? And after that, his interest just earned interest, and his money earned interest, and the snowball kept rolling over and over and over. Now, his brother Arthur doesn't put any money in, because he's out playing and goofing off and spending everything he makes, right? He acts like he's the government or something. He spends more than he makes. And so he finally wakes up at 27 years old and says, I'm going to save $2,000 just like my brother. And he does that from age 27 all the way to age 65. Now think with me on this. Arthur, who has put in $78,000, is behind Ben, who put in only $16,000 by over $700,000. Let me say that again so you get it. The guy who put in $78,000 got beat by the guy who put in $16,000 by $700,000 just because the other guy started earlier. Wow! Some of you are going, Dave, that's a real neat example if I was 19. How many of you in here are under age 25? Raise your hand. Very cool. Do you understand that if you understand that chart we just did and all the implications that it means, and you cause those implications to affect your behavior, I just completely made you a multimillionaire if you get that one chart. See, I don't think you ought to be allowed to graduate from college or high school until you can explain that chart. It'll change your life to get that one thing.